Hi guys, this is Gladys and I want to show you this beautiful Mercedes-Benz A180. So if you're looking for an entry-level Mercedes-Benz, then this is that hatchback that you should be going for. So if you love class and you love, that sporty feel and you want to enjoy the feeling of driving a luxurious machine, then this is that car for you. First of all, I like that it has these bucket seats that hugs the driver and makes the driver feel really, really comfortable. And the dashboard, this dashboard is to die for. It's looking very, very beautiful. It's just a digital dashboard and everything looks very beautiful. This cockpit looks very upscale and very modern. I like to say sophisticated. And then this one has the modern parking brake. So it doesn't have the traditional handbrake. The new models are coming with this modern parking brake. So just press this button when you want to engage the parking or to put the car in parking. Now let me show you the most interesting thing about this car. Now I know those ones that drive the likes of this Note, they use this one as wiper. Now when it comes to German machine, this is what we call, this is how you engage your gear. If you want to put the car on drive mode, if you want to put it on parking, if you want to put it on neutral, or if you want to put it on reverse, you use these to engage. Technology, my friend. But in other models like the Vitz, these are wipers. And then now on this other side, something that I need to show you before we come to this other side is we have the ACs. I love that there is an AC that is designated straight and faces the driver. And also there are several ACs on this other side. Here we have a triple AC. We also have the other one for the passenger princess. And then at the center console, as you can see, this one has been manufactured with a lot of minimalism and a lot of class. So if you want to put your stuff here and you're someone who doesn't love clutter, you can just put your extra things here like receipts and your personal things here. And if you don't like clutter like me, then you just engage this one and, it gives you that minimalistic vibe. Also, we have more space over here. You can put your chargers and your stuffs over here, and then you'll just close it to give it that neat finishing. And this is what we talk about when you're talking about class. We also love that you can control the stereo system from here. So this means that the driver doesn't have to struggle going to these sides. They just engage their stereo system from these sides. If you want to put radio, if you want to reduce the volume and whatnot and whatnot. Also, you'll notice that the steering wheel is also not that boring. It has some button, and this is what most drivers love because they want to be able to engage their phone using the steering wheel. This is because of safety and also comfort. When you're driving and you want to pick your call, you can just pick it through here. If you want to adjust your volume, you can adjust through here. If you want to hang up, you can hang up through here. And also this button, you can use it to also engage your stereo system if you still don't want to use this button. So they've really made this car suitable for the drivers that are driving these cars there. Comfort has been put in place and they've been considered. And that's what you get when you import a German machine or a luxury car. Also, I need to show you the highlight of this car being the sunroof. Personally, I really love cars that have the sunroof, and this one comes equipped with the sunroof. So if you love doing road trips, then this is that car for you. Let's open the sunroof so that you can see. So, if you love ambience, if you love lighting, if you love fresh air, if you want to enjoy some sunlight when you're doing some road trips, then this is that car for you. I also love how it has a color contrast. I remember this guy when we were looking out for cars, he was saying he wants a car that has a color contrast, especially on the seats. So this one has a black and red contrast and the exterior is also red. So it looks very gorgeous. I really, really love it. Let's look at the rear seats so that you can see how spacious it is. But before we go there, I can confirm that this is a very spacious seat because a tall person will comfortably fit inside, and also the headroom is also generous. And then something interesting that I need to show you is this car comes equipped with memory seats. So what are memory seats? Memory seats basically means that the car sort of remembers how you had positioned yourself. Let's say, for instance, I'm sharing this car with my boyfriend. Once I use this car, the car knows my position. The moment my boyfriend comes and drives this car, it will adjust to his position. So that's what you get when you go for a German machine car. And then let's look at the rear side. So this is the rear seats. It's very comfortable. Legroom, perfect. Headroom, perfect. And it's looking beautiful. There is also AC at the rear side. So this means that the passengers that are seated at the rear seats, they are also comfortable. If you want to import this car directly from Japan, kindly contact us at Best Cars. We're going to give you a very good deal. The importation process only takes 28 to 55 days. Of course, this one has the alloy rims and they're looking very, very beautiful. Yes, it's a hatchback and it looks beautiful. Let's look at the boot area. Yeah, as you can see, the boot area is also equally generous. You can fit 2 suitcases, and then it has this boot cover if you want to cover up your goodies. Yeah, there are more stuffs over there. There's a sound system, there are the compressors, they are over there. These days you normally get the compressors instead of the spare tire, and we love that for you. So even if you want a spare tire, you can still put one here, although, you know, if that's what floats your boat, then that is okay. So if you want to import this car, you should be ready to part with a budget of Kenya shillings 4 million. When you come to Best Car, we're going to give you a discount. We can give it to you for about 3.8 there. And yeah, to import this car, you only need a deposit of 20%. Then you're going to offset the 80% once the car lands in Kenya. Now, the best part is that we handle the entire importation process on your behalf, from acquisition up to delivery. Regardless of the car that you want to import, whether it's a German machine, whether it's a big car, whether it's a small car, then we got you. Just feel free to call us and we're going to make your dream of owning your motor vehicle come true. Bye.